senior in high school, and I was playing CYO basketball at McCarty Sacred Heart, and I took a shot on the side of my knee and sprained my MCL.
Coming towards the end of the season, and they had been playing so hard all year, and he went up for that rebound and came down on his knee, and I just immediately knew, and you could just see the pain on his face and just the disappointment, and just as a parent, knowing that his season was probably over.
I hurt myself right at the beginning of playoffs, and then so we played 4 games up until state tournament.
He did try to play, and there was just too much pain, too much swelling. He wasn't able to play, and he knew that, even though he thought he could get through it. It wasn't possible. He came to see Lisa, thankfully, and did his physical therapy, and he was pretty vigilant about doing his therapy at home on his own. Even though we could see improvement, I really didn't think he was going to be playing basketball again this season for sure.
At first, that just kind of got my range of motion back and kind of worked on some strength.
We did turn the corner, and there was a hope in sight that he might be able to play again.
I got back for state tournament and played in the state tournament, which was awesome because I at the beginning, didn't think I was going to be able to play.
And in the tournament, he did really well. He had really some great basketball games. His knee held up the whole time. He didn't really have any trouble with it. He hasn't had any problems since the basketball games. It was probably the best games that he's had to play in the tournament, and he was thrilled to be able to play and to do so well, and play with the teammates that he'd been playing with for pretty much all the CYO years in high school. So it was really fun to see them in tournament, and that he got to be able to finish out his senior year.
We made it up there, and I didn't really have any problems with my knee. It just felt strong. It felt ready to go, ready to play. And I had to play more minutes than I thought because we had a couple injuries while up there. So I didn't think that maybe it was going to start getting sore, start getting stressed out again, but it didn't. It held up strong the whole time, thanks to Lisa and the exercises that she did. I had 5 visits, and it took me 6 weeks from the time I was injured to the time I got to play at playoffs.
With the pain that he was having with walking, the way he was walking, the swelling that was there, I'd never thought in a million years that he would be able to play. But he did when he got through the basketball and back to work, and now he's back to work without any complications. He does have a very physical job, and it is what he wants to do. He'll be physical for his career because he's going right into the workforce. So that's very important to have a healthy body for a 19-year-old going into the workforce right out of high school. So I'm thankful.
She involves faith with the work exercises. It's feel like you grow in your faith as well, in trusting that God has a plan.
Victress Health and Wellness not only benefits them when they have some pain or something they need to get through with their body to make it 100% again, but to bring in that spiritual part of it and bring the two together. I feel like it's not only mentally but physically going to bring them to a better place.
Lisa's very good at what she does through all the exercises and even just helping you grow in your faith life. She's very good at it.